Hey, real quick, little life advice and guidance points you in the right direction from your big bro's perspective. Taking in a little stroll here in the park near the beach here in South Beach. If you've been to Miami before, perhaps you've been here. Beautiful spot to watch the sunset. But as I was walking this morning, processing some thoughts, just listening to some music, having some, just good me time, the thought occurred to me about how in life we go through different stages. I think we all fall into one of 7 stages, and sometimes we fall in and out of stages. If you look at my programs online, you'll be able to know all about that. I highly suggest you taking a look at that because it'll help you a lot to understand where you're going. But in each stage of life, we are often being tested to see what we're going to do, what we're going to learn so that we can advance. And until we learn that test, or we learn that lesson, we pass that test, learn that lesson. They say God tests us. Well, he does. He wants to see if we're going to take matters into our own hands. We're going to rely on him. We're going to ask him for his help. Or we just try to do it ourselves and just play God in our life. So God's going to send you tests. Life's going to send you tests. And until you pass those tests, you won't be ready to advance to the next spot. Now, keep in mind, sometimes as we fall in and out of certain, stages of life where we think we had already learned that long ago. Why did I forget that? Well, often we forget things that we learned that got us there, okay? Just like passing the test will get us to that next stage, sometimes we forget those things. Just like baking a cake, you have to put the right ingredients in, and sometimes we forget certain ingredients. We have to go back, revisit it, and I just want to let you know today, it's normal. Give yourself grace. You're going to forget some things. Just go back, revisit it, reset those building blocks so you can keep going forward and be catapulted forward like a slingshot. As always, your love, your senior door. You're perfectly imperfect. It's perfectly okay.